because then they're gonna think that you're that type of girl that goes like to the gym, like does errands in the morning, maybe does yoga, I don't know. But and they'll think you're a really put together person when in reality you're probably really mentally ill and unstable. So that's the first one. That one works for me a lot.
No, 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 yes.
So you know how we all have those shitty exes, and then we tell guys, we're like, oh yeah, I was treated so bad by my ex, and then they do the same fucking thing? Yeah, you're setting yourself up for failure. And here's why. When you tell a guy your ex treated you like shit, they only have to do a little bit better than your ex for them to know that you're probably not gonna leave or you're gonna like them. That's not what we want them to think. So instead of saying your ex treated you like shit, even if they were the most horrible person, and I'm really sorry if they were, because that sucks, even if they were the most horrible person on the planet, instead of telling them everything, literally just describe the ideal way you want to be treated by a guy, and then say that's what your ex did, because then they're gonna do the same, but they're gonna do more because they want to be better than your ex. Guys are all about competition, and you literally see it in gym class, in high school, and in elementary school, even in fucking intramurals in university. And if you guys want to comment and say this doesn't work, go ahead, but I learned this in my sociology class, so you can go fucking talk to my professor who I pay $8,000 a year to take classes from, and it's scientifically proven, so I don't really care about your opinion. So I'm going to be posting a bunch of videos of how to make a guy fall in love with you, but I'm telling you right now, if you use these tricks, you're going to alter what they think, like their perception of you. So if you do start to show your true colors, if you guys actually end up dating, things might go south, but if it's meant to be, it won't go south. So basically, this is how to manipulate men into liking you. So, first one, when you start getting interested in a guy, and I can't stress this enough, wake up in the morning between 6 and 8, set an alarm, text them good morning, and then go back to bed. Unless you get up that early, but like, I definitely don't. And then go back to bed. And then, when you are all ready for the day, you have to make sure you're ready for the day, and then you answer them again when they snap you back. And then if they ask what you were doing, which they will, say you had a really busy morning, and do that every single morning. Because then they're gonna think that you're that type of girl that goes like to the gym, like does errands in the morning, maybe does yoga, I don't know. But and they'll think you're a really put together person when in reality you're probably really mentally ill and unstable. So that's the first one. That one works for me a lot.
How to make a fuckboy obsessed with you. And for the record, I'm not recommending this. Okay, yes I am. Because why do you always have to be the one getting played? So if this is your goal, this is how you do it. You need to deprive him of the one thing he craves the most. And I'm not talking about hooking up. No, I'm talking about attention. Now I know what you're thinking. How do I do that? Easy. You follow the 80-20 rule. So 80% of the time you go no contact, but then 20% of the time you respond and seem engaged, because he's gonna be so confused about what changed, and your mixed signals will leave him obsessed.
She said, and I quote, "They'll probably think that you're a really put together person, but in reality, you're mentally unstable." Guys, those words are so profound, and I've been telling you this over the years in so many different videos. These women want to give the illusion. They want to put on their mask and say, hey, I got this going on. I'm busy. I'm this, I'm that. But in reality, they're boring. Most women don't have a life. They have no personality. They have no real hobbies. So in order for them to give up the impression like they're busy or they're fun to be around or they have a lot of stuff going on, they just delay text messages. You set a date, you plan it. She says, okay, I'm ready. I'll be there at 7 o'clock. I'm down. I'm excited. Then when 6 o'clock hits, she says, hey, I can't make it. All to just get leverage. Remember this quote. There's no such thing as love, only leverage when it comes to dealing with women. They're always in a power struggle, especially today's women. They don't know what a real, genuine connection is. And even if they like a guy, even if they're like, oh, this guy's the one for me, what they will do is they will sabotage the whole thing by playing texting games, by doing this, by doing that, by not giving 100%. And most women have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, but they want the men to open their wallets, to do all these different things, to give 100%, and she says, I'm out of here. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to do this. I don't want to. This is not working out. You're like, what's going on? So all these women who are playing games with dudes, this is where a lot of dudes get it from. Listen, listen. Most men have the mindset of, you know what? I'm going to put my best foot forward when it comes to this woman or women, and I want to give my all. And I want to have a good time. They genuinely want to hang out or get to know that woman. But so many women, they have peanut-sized brains, and they listen to all these women about this silly advice, and they try to get the guy to chase them, how to get him obsessed with you, how to get him go crazy, make him do this, push this button. Most women see men as a video game. As crazy as it is, they think that, okay, I got this guy's number. Boop, I know he's interested in me. Let me delay the text message. Boop, let me say I'm busy. Boop, let me say this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me send them one-word responses, two-word responses. Let me send them. When women do that, guys, when you sense any woman playing any games, I'm telling you, just cut her off. Because even if you try to play that game with her, you're going to be on her playing field. She's going to be manipulating you. She's going to be doing this. And it's all the game to these women. Women hoard up men. I'm serious. They get on these dating apps and do all this. They get a lot of different men, a lot of different numbers. And then they just sit there and watch all these guys try. They just say, wow, man, look at all this validation. Look at all these guys pursuing me. Look at all these guys chasing me. Wow. And they never plan on meeting that guy, going on a date with that guy, or having sex with that guy. This is the modern woman. Playing games is what they love to do. Now, not all women are like this, but the vast majority of women operate on this silly sort of mindset. They play dudes because in actuality, they don't think they're good enough. Okay, listen, they don't think that they're attractive enough. And here's the thing, even if you know that you're way more attractive than her, and she knows this, that's when she plays the most games because she's insecure. She gotta say, oh, this guy's good looking. This guy, he's tall, he's attractive. He has everything going on for himself. I don't have nothing going on. So look at little old me. So let me play games. And you're gonna sit there like, dude, I look way better than you. You don't have a gym membership. You're not all that in shape. This should be easy. I used to think that too. This is why you don't go for women who are average and basic chicks. Women you know who you can do better than. Because those are the chicks who are going to be the most manipulative. Because they know that they cannot measure up with you. They know you have a busy life. They know you have different things going on. So what they'll do is they'll just completely sabotage it and blow it up. You're like, yo, like, this should be easy. Don't you see me compared to you? Yeah, she sees you compared to her. And this is why these women do this. I'm telling you, most of these women don't have anything going on with their life. The only thing they do is watch makeup tutorials, TikToks, post pictures and thirst traps, and that's basically it. And manipulate dudes and play games with guys and use their box to try to string dudes along to get validation. That's most women's lives. And they got the little 9-to-5 job, and that's about it. That's the nuts and bolts of most women. This is how they operate. And it's sad because a lot of dudes genuinely want to get to know a woman. They want to get together and hang out and have some sort of relationship and build some sort of bond and connection. But a lot of these women, they're like, man, I can't give up my power. And that's what they're teaching modern women. Don't submit to a man. Don't, give a man your all. Give him 50%, or have him give 80% and you give 20% and you withhold your attention and you do this. Even if you like him, don't go all in. So how are you supposed to cultivate any sort of relationship with a man? Think about it. If you women are watching, isn't that silly? You're going to be halfway in, halfway out. You're going to have him do everything. It's too much work. Instead of you just say, you know what? Hey, I like this guy. Let's see where this goes. I'm going to put my all in. And if it doesn't go right, okay, then cool. You have better odds of doing that than to try to sabotage a relationship or run away or say, I need space and let me get back to you. I'm busy this day. These women aren't busy. You heard it. I've been saying this for years in so many videos. They don't have a life. I'm telling you, the average woman's life is on her phone. She just sits there and she'll go to her job, but she's always on her phone. She goes home and most women don't even go to the gym. I'm be honest. So guys, if you encounter any sort of these manipulative tactics, a woman is giving you one-word responses or, taking a while to get back to you, and you're like, I know you read my message. I know you got it. Understand that she's one of those girls, and you just have to say, you know what? If I'm going to deal with her, I'm just going to be smashing and hooking up. I'm going to be aloof, and I'm going to do my thing. And she comes through, okay, I'm going to smash, but I'm not going to take her serious because she's already starting off on the wrong foot. And if you meet a woman that tries to say what the female said, oh, just tell them that your ex did all these different things, all these wonderful things for you. She's lying. Because if that ex did all those great things, why aren't they still together? Just think about it. Guys, most of these women will remain single and alone. Invest in cat food and boxed wine. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is what these females are going to be doing. Playing with their cats, box wine, and gossiping and trying to get advice on social media about how to trick men instead of being your genuine self. Ladies, let me tell you something. If you're watching, I know you, a good amount of you watch me. If you really want a guy to love you and want to be with you, be feminine, be fit, and be friendly, and be genuine. That's all you have to do. Playing these push button games and this and that, it's never going to get you anywhere. Only thing that's going to get you is back to square one, because that guy's going to get tired. Men are human beings too. We have a lot of things going on in our life. We have to actually build and become something. You women, just like that female, is just sitting there doing makeup. That's where your value comes in, your image. We have to produce, we have to be successful, we have to do things in life to gain our status in society. So any woman that's playing games with you, she's wasting your time. So cut her off.